couple of defenders, but just a little bit slackness there in the back four for Minnesota. They've got to try and clear the lines a little bit quicker. Ottawa just sitting off them a little bit right now. They're really not putting a lot of pressure high, especially on the fullbacks. I just wonder if Minnesota can take advantage of that to get the ball out wide and get it down to players like Ibarra down this left-hand side.
Ibarra taken down just at the edge of the 18-yard box. Heineman getting past his man. Heineman in.
Have other options for a pass being played down the channel or down the flank. Outstanding player for Minnesota.
Ramirez for Jordan, just over the goal.
That was another good break there, just played inside.
And he goes back for Trafford. Trafford in for Maillard. Maillard, nice through ball for Ubi Petapovic, taken down in the box, and the referee points to the spot.
I tell you what, I mean, the Minnesota players right away reacted that there was no contact. We would really like to see that one again. You've got to be 100% sure you're going to make contact with that ball. And as Ubi Petapovic gets in, well, from that angle there does appear to be a little bit of contact. I wouldn't say there was a whole heck of a lot. The referee, to be fair, perfectly placed. Let's see. Well, he does seem to catch his trailing leg, and he does go down.
Chris Gravis pointed to the spot immediately. Here's Heineman. Goal. 1-0 Fury.
A non-form Ottawa team, it has to be said, hitting their peak right at the right time of the season. Can they keep it going? 7 games left to go.
Through ball, Ibarra in the area. Can he tee it up? Yes, he can. We're tied. 1-1. Miguel Ibarra.
Well, the ball wasn't dealt with properly. It's just a simple ball played up and over the top. There seems to be a little bit of confusion there between a couple of defenders and the goalkeeper. Ibarra, I think, had 3 times he possibly could have stroked that ball in the back of the net. Finally, just takes his time. But here it is. Becky misses the first one. Then it sort of breaks up. You've got Richter he actually goes across the ball altogether. And then as Pizer comes out, goes to ground. Ibarra, nice finish.
His 8th of the season. Ties things up here.
To get any accuracy on the header back towards goal.
Becky has that one bounce to the wrong guy. Ramirez in the area, drops it off. Ryan clears it away. It'll be a corner for Minnesota. Trying to bother Venegas, but he'll try it again. This one, a much better delivery into the area. It's 2.
Oh, that's controversy there, because Heineman is claiming he was fouled in the back. He was going for the header, and then it appeared he just was bundled over at the front post. And he's going straight to the referee. The referee is not having any of it.
It's Mendes.
And Mendes, well, we mentioned off the top of the show, Ibarra and Mendes just as critical to this Minnesota team. Got a chance to see it here. Yeah, right to that front post area. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a push in the back of the Minnesota player who then pushed Heineman in the back as well. So I just wonder if the referee has decided to let that continue because they're by Oliver.
Ryan delivers that one just over the goal. Diaz moves it up into the middle. Becky plays it right back. Davis, Jordan, Ibarra, lovely give and go. Here's Ibarra into the area, drops that for Ramirez, nobody home. The Minnesota United FC have continued to clog up the middle and bring the play back into that area.
Yeah, and as I said, I think that's what they're trying to do. They realise that there is a threat possible out wide. If you keep it in the middle, it makes it difficult for the Fury to find that space.
Header, Ibarra, loose ball, trickles just wide.
You know, he got a couple of goals in that big win against Carolina over at Carleton University. A lot of people thought he had a hat-trick that day. It turned out the third one was an own goal. And then he kind of went off the ball. It was a free kick.
Great
now for
free
the
kick
Fury.
right in front of the goal. So the Ottawa Fury FC getting a great opportunity here early in the second half. Just 8 minutes gone.
No, it's
Ryan
fine.
takes
Oh,
it.
what a goal! There, oh there, what an absolutely fantastic strike. Wow. Well, he had everybody fooled, didn't he? It looked like we were all going to go around the outside of the wall, but my goodness, far too much room given on that far corner. Here it is, just wraps his foot around that ball. Well, goalkeeper, absolutely no chance of keeping time for that all week. He was never going to get on the end of it. Absolutely outstanding. Look at that.
Kovic.
Well, again, the keeper, you know, deciding to punch out. I thought he may have had a really easy chance. There was no one when the blue shot with about 5 yards of him. Really could have cradled that in.
Nice play by Heineman to get past Mendes. Here's Maillard. Maillard into the corner, back into the area. Tipped. Just wide.
Oh, there's another call for a penalty kick for a push in the back there. Oliver just pleading with the referee.
Calvano. Vicentini. Jordan. Jordan was playing up in the first half and has moved back into the midfield. Here's Ibarra.
I think that's just a product of the fact he's not getting the service here in the second half, Dan. He's coming deeper to pick it up himself.
Into the area, loose ball off the crossbar.
A lovely ball there by Jordan, left-footed pitch. Colin, well, he seemed to be in behind Trafford, and as he sort of spun away there, he just
excellent
took
job
the ball,
of spinning and body controlling traffic. Pitch Colin again with some deft ability illustrated. Long through ball for Mendes. Mendes and a substitution now. Rafael Burgos. Burgos put it in and it's headed away.
Sure. Yeah, number 23 Greg Jordan's on the bench now.
Into the area, off the crossbar again.
That ball into the front post area. 5 or 6 bodies go there. Goalkeeper can't get to it. And it's just up and over.
For Oliver, for Ubi Parapovic. On the edge of the area, inside Oliver's header. That one deflected wide.
We've had 2 substitutes of 1 and 1 of 2, so that'll be at least a minute and a half.
Patterson.
Oh.
Out in front, Maillard can't finish. And nice little play by Ubi Parapovic. The cross. Heineman off the crossbar.
Oh, terrific play. That's a wonderful cross by Soria. Well, I tell you what, the Ottawa Fury in these last 2 or 3 minutes are winning every second ball that's getting played out of that 18-yard box. Minnesota has to do a better job of making sure they react quicker. It's finding a black shirt every single time, and the Fury getting a second opportunity to come forward on attack.
Pitch Colin. Long through ball, and now Ibarra racing with Soria. Ibarra to the area.
Wow.
Beautiful goal.
That is a terrific goal. Well, Pizer initially started to come for it, decided not. And in the end, Ibarra made terrific speed down that right-hand side, crossing the ball in.
To who else?
And there he was. I mean, my goodness, you know, he's been pretty much kept under wraps for 89 minutes. But right here, you see Pizer, he's decided, oh, I'm going to stay. And at that point, it's always going to be Ibarra's ball, and the goalkeeper's in no man's land, really. That's a striker's finish. But the quality of the ball from Ibarra into the box made all the difference in the world. And able to get in behind Soria, goalkeeper again.
And that will do it. A 3-2 victory for the Minnesota United FC over a very game Ottawa Fury FC side.